Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. Shirley Ann Brooks, age 80, of Sylacauga, died Thursday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Funeral service will be held today at 2 o'clock in Curtis and Son North, with the Reverend Mike Dankson and the Reverend Wayne McDaniel officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Memorial Cemetery. Visitation 1 hour prior to the service at the funeral home. Fond memories and expressions of sympathy may be shared at curtisondsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Billy Joe Thornton, age 86, of Sylacauga, died Thursday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Funeral service will be held Tuesday at 2 o'clock in Curtis and Son North, with the Reverend Randy Robertson officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Visitation 1 hour prior to the service at the funeral home. Mr. Thornton was a member and deacon at Mount Vernon Baptist Church. The family will accept flowers, or a donation can be made to the Mount Vernon Baptist Church or First Responders of County Line Volunteer Fire Department. Fond memories and expressions of sympathy may be shared at curtisondsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Larry Sanders, age 75, of Sylacauga, died Saturday. Visitation will be held today from 9:30 to 11 o'clock at Radley Smith Funeral Home, 320 North Elm Avenue. Funeral service at 11, with Brother Mike Dankson and Brother Wayne McDaniel officiating. Contributions in Larry's memory may be made to the First Free Will Baptist Church Building Fund, 50 Kings Road, Sylacauga, 35151. The Sanders family will receive visitors at First Free Will Baptist Church after the service. Radley Smith Funeral Home, directing. Maggie Evans' funeral service for her will be announced by Community Funeral Home. Freddie McElrath funeral service will be 1 o'clock on Tuesday at Community Funeral Home Chapel. Visitation tonight, 1 till 7 at the funeral home. Community Funeral Home, directing. Graveside funeral service for Ralph Johnson will be Friday, March the 18th at 1:15 from Alabama National Cemetery in Montevallo. Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga. In charge of the arrangements, communityfuneralhome.org. This obituary report courtesy of Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. The North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.